Welcome to Channel 18, and today we have for you the Harwich Chamber of Commerce, and our guests are Cyndi Williams and Jeremy Gingras, its Executive Director. And who are we going to start with today, Cyndi? You usually defer to Jeremy.
I know. Gee, what do we think today?
No.
Well, he is the expert on one of the first things that we're going to start with. So I think I'm going to send it to Jeremy with our, thank you for reminding me. One event that we do want to mention that we have canceled for right now is our sock hop that was going to be this Friday, March 18th. So watch for maybe another time that we'll plan to do that. But this Friday's sock hop has been canceled. But now I will turn it to Jeremy because he is the expert on Meet Your Local Farmer, which is going to be April 2nd. And
so coming up April 2nd at the Community Center here, which is Saturday, April 2nd, from 2 to 5 p.m., again at the Harwich Community Center, we'll be at the gymnasium, which it usually is the Meet Your Local Farmer. It's put on by local farms throughout the area, the Agricultural Committee of the town. And it's a great event. We've had in the past beekeepers, there's been beeswax, cranberry growers. The Historical Society usually participates with parts for their exhibit with the cranberry culture of the town. There's been pigs, cows, horse farms, all kinds of different things. It's a great opportunity. Harwich, as you know, is a right to farm community. So it's a great town to showcase all the different farms in the area, from fruits, vegetables, to livestock, chickens, bunnies, you name it, as we get towards the Easter season. Lots of great activities and things going on at that event. And it's an opportunity to meet some of the people that may participate in the farmers market in the spring and summer, and get to know who grows your food, who does a lot of different things in the town as far as that goes. So always a great event, always a great turnout. Unfortunately, I will not be able to participate in it this year. I did last year with some of our cranberry bog exhibit stuff, but I will not be able to participate in it because another great event going on at that same time, which is happening at Monomoy Regional High School. The Reaching Heart Dance Studio is putting on 2 shows that Saturday, Sleeping Beauty, that I get to participate in, not in the dance capacity, but behind the scenes, setting up stage and doing lights and sound and some of that work. And that's a great performance. They did the Nutcracker Ballet this past Christmas, which they did a great showing on. They practically sold out the auditorium for, I think, 3 different shows. Sleeping Beauty, they have 2 different shows, and then I think they have some other acts and stuff going on through that. Again, that's Saturday, April 2nd. I believe the times are 1 and 6, but I'm not positive on that. The best way to get tickets and information is to reach out to the Reaching Heart Dance Studio in West Harwich on 28. I don't have the phone number on me, but I know they have a sign right outside their studio there, right next to, right in West Harwich, across from Domino's and that sort of thing. So there's a sign with a phone number, how to get tickets, and other information. And that brings us to the following weekend, which is April 9th, which is a huge weekend for the town. So, Cyndi, you want to start with the Lower Cape Expo?
We start with the Lower Cape Home and Garden Expo. We go from meeting our farmer to now being able to do it on our own with a garden, right? With all the experts and exhibitors that we have there. And that is at the Cape Cod Regional Technical High School, 10 to 4 on Saturday, April 9th. We have everything from how to put together a flower bed to putting together, experts that will be there to show you how to grills and, oh gosh, you name it, we have it. Yeah. Banks.
We have 3 different presentations throughout the day. I believe they start at 11 o'clock. One is about vegetable gardening. I believe one's about container gardening, and one is about tomatoes. Love them or hate them, I love them. All the different kinds of varieties that you can do, different heirloom tomatoes, different regular tomatoes. And it's a great way to find out, the best way to, when's the right time to pick them. what plants, what tomatoes grow best in containers on the patio. What do they need for sunlight? How much do you water them? Best fertilizers, different things. And you can find out all those different things at the show with Ann Firth. She's a great presenter. She's got 3 different shows. I believe it's 11, 12, 15, and 1:30, I believe, are the times. But the best way to find out more about those shows and the times is on our Lower Cape Home and Garden Expo website, which is www.lowercapeexpo.com. You can go on there, see all the registrations, everybody who's registered for the event, as well as find out about all the different shows and stuff. And like Cyndi said, we have right now about 70 exhibitors, 70 booths taken up, a wide variety of exhibitors, insurance, banks. You have the ability to get a massage, find out about, if you're interested in renting your home, best ways to get into the vacation rental market.
Got windows,
We
bathtubs.
have windows, bathtubs, bathroom remodeling, bathroom resurfacing, so you don't have to do any remodeling, just resurfacing. We've got quite a few solar companies, landscapers, then do it yourself. We have Robert B. Our company who's there with their mulches. What's the best mulch to put on your plant beds? This winter, did a number on, a lot of shell driveways. I need some new shell to put down over my driveway and that type of thing.
Agway's there once again with their great exhibit right out front. Last year, I know we had a couple of cute little puppies. I don't know if they're bringing any of those
Well,
with
they're
them.
not puppies anymore.
No, but they'll be there with a display of what you need for your garden, your outdoors, as well as what's best for your pet, who's part of the family in the home. So again, something for everyone with the Home and Garden Expo.
Now, is this on the 9th or
This
the
is
16th?
Saturday the 9th.
This is the 9th.
This is the
Right.
9th, yes.
9th,
Yes.
okay.
The other event we have simultaneously going on the 9th is again at Monomoy Regional High School. It's geared more towards business owners and professionals, but certainly it's open to anybody who's interested in this sort of thing. And that's the Geek Girl Technology Conference. What it is the Geek Girls are a group of women that got together who said, there's not a lot of events and stuff that are geared towards women in the technology field. So they got together and created this Geek Girl Club. They put together this conference each year. This is the first year we've had it in Harwich, which we're very excited about. It's a couple hundred people. You don't have to be a woman in order to go. You can be a male or whatever. But great opportunity. We're offering a discount to Harwich people if they're interested. Give us a call and we can give you that code. That discount gets you a $99 entry fee. Otherwise, it's I think $179, and it's all-day event, including lunch. But it's all day. You learn about QuickBooks. You can learn about WordPress web designing software. You can learn about Photoshop, different Adobe products. Maybe take lesson on Excel, different social media, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. Learn tips and trades about all those different things. And then there's a lunch presentation. There's workshops where if you have a question about your website, maybe you can go and ask an expert. So they have an expert panel that you can go and ask different questions, and a wide variety of different things. And that's a great opportunity for specifically the do-it-yourself business owner to get hands-on with some of these things and find out, ways that they can improve their networking, improve their business showcaseability online or through social media or different channels. So that's a great event. We're proud to be part of that, and we're excited to host it in Harwich for the first time. Normally it's been in Hyannis. Information on that, their website is capecod.geekgirltechcon.com. Again, that's capecod.geekgirltechcon.com. Excuse me. Or you can go to our website at harwichcc.com and you can link to it from there. Again, that's a great event. Happy to have it in Harwich. That's April 9th, and that's an all-day event beginning, I think, at 8 a.m. With some breakfast. So
It sounds like a
Great
very good event. I mean, you can get really involved in what it is you have, or what you want.
absolutely, you can get as involved or find out as much as you want to know, or say, oh my gosh, I'm way over my head, I need some help. How do I find somebody to do these things for me?
That's right.
All those different opportunities, you'll be able to help all that stuff. And you know, if it is over your head, there's the opportunity that you can hire one of the Geek Girls to do some consulting and to do some development and different things for you. So that's always a good opportunity.
Good.
And then we jump right into May with our annual event that always kicks off the summer season. This year, though, we put a new spin on it. It's May 14th. It is a Saturday night. It's Fooding Around Toast on Wheels. This is our Toast of Harwich, but as I mentioned, we put a spin on it with having a trolley tasting throughout Harwich. So many times you want to know what the restaurants are all about, so you get to go into them this year with the event. So it begins at the community center. It's 4 to 8 p.m. and we start there with a few food vendors, and then travel on throughout Harwich to the various restaurants, just to name the 20 that are participating, because we have a great showing once again. 400 East Cape Sea Grill, Ember Coal-Fired Pizza and Wings, the Epic Senior Living, frozen yogurt on the half shell, Hot Stove Saloon, both in Harwich Port and at their new location at the Cranberry Valley Golf Course.
Oh, they're up there now?
They are.
Yes.
They are taking over the restaurant space, and it looks fabulous. I actually snuck in the other day to get a quick look at it. And easy for me to
Slow
say,
down.
right? I know. I need to get everyone mentioned. The Landho in Harwich Port, the Mad Minnow, a new restaurant that we are welcoming this May to Harwich Port, the Mason Jar, Mooncusser's Tavern, Inn and Restaurant, the Port Restaurant and Bar, Red's Pizza, the Royal at Harwich Village, Schoolhouse Ice Cream and Yogurt, Scribano's Italian Market and Deli, and I'm sure we'll
And J-Bar.
and I did. I had it in my eye too. J Bar, the juice bar right here in Harwich Port as well, and all of our transportation that evening, starting with the trolleys, will be provided by Cape Destinations in Harwich, and we'll have those, as well as later in the evening, if anyone would like to take a taxi back to their car. We have that as well with Call Me a Taxi. Something else that we have, when you buy your tickets, which you can buy through the chamber on our website or by calling us, and I'll give those contacts in a few moments. But we have a special raffle. For an additional $10 added onto your ticket, you can enter to have private transportation chauffeured. It's a Mercedes Sprinter. And you can have 8 of your closest friends join you for this additional raffle ticket that you would enter $10 additional to your ticket price.
That's a pretty special idea.
It's real fun, real sleek. It's a great.
If you want to go out to eat, you ought to go out in a Mercedes. Right?
Absolutely. It's gorgeous. So
I recommend it for everybody.
Yes. There you
So
go.
tickets for the evening, our general admission, which would be again during that 4 to 8 time frame, is our $50 per adult. Then that evening we also will be having an after party at the Wachusett, and that is $100 per adult. That event back at the Wachusett will be dancing, silent auction, a wine and bourbon tasting, and again that was the $100 VIP after party. Also throughout the evening and along the route, there will be different raffles going on at the different restaurants. So we've got some real fun ways for you to participate in some neat raffle items that'll be along the way.
A big part of the event had always been the auction part of it, and because we're changing things up a little bit, we said, well, how do we get the average person who's going to this event to be able to participate in the auction without having to do all these things? So that's when we came up with a raffle idea. We said, we always have these great items. And why not? Let's do a raffle where people have the opportunity that maybe for a small investment they get a bigger prize in the end than it has to be. So it's a great way, I think, we think, to get the word out about a lot of these Harwich businesses, the offerings that they have, some of the events and activities, as well as some of the products and different things, and showcase Harwich really with all it's about. For a low-cost investment with a small raffle prize ticket.
You'll get a bigger prize.
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
You never know what could be in that brown bag,
So
right?
for a $10, $20 investment, you could get a $300, $400 item, whereas in the past you had to pay, the $300, $400. So it's a win-win. We also have the bling.
We do. Once again, a great partner in this event has been Cranberry Jewelers, and they will be donating again. And he's kept it under wraps. I'm not even sure what it will be this year, but we will have the bling raffle item as well. So that's always something to look forward to. Something else that we're adding or including this year, and we are looking for volunteers. So if anyone would like to be a part of this event and volunteer, please contact us at the Harwich Chamber. And again, the contact information for us is either by phone at 508-430-1165 or our website, which is harwichcc.com.
And as far as volunteering goes, just to give you an example of what we're looking for, some of the tasks that you'd be looking for is, each of the restaurants is going to be a trolley stop. So we're looking for somebody to kind of manage that stop. So it may involve saying, the next trolley will be arriving in 5 minutes. You may want to finish up that bite so you can head on to the next stop, and then help people out, tell people what what's to taste inside and that type of thing. Of course, with that, you get free admission to the event. So after the tasting and stuff, once your volunteer part is done, you get to participate in the event, which is always a win-win. So that's a great opportunity to try some food and stuff without having a cost, just by helping out with the event. And then we need help at the night of and with the after party with a few things and stuff too. So if you are interested in volunteering, just give us a call, 508-430-1165. We're also always looking for volunteers at the Information Center. So if you have a few extra hours throughout the summer and love Harwich as much as we and everybody in this room does, it's always a great opportunity to showcase your town to visitors going throughout. And we're proud to offer a volunteer-run visitor center where people come in and ask questions, and you get to share your love for the town. So that's another opportunity we have for volunteering. And last but not least, we have coming up, believe it or not, already into June with the kickoff of the summer is our annual 5K road race, which is Saturday, June 25th. That event is sure to sell out. It did last year. We've limited it to 1,000 runners. The Harwich 5K road race raises money for youth and fitness programs throughout the town. So we funded Saturday Open Gym, Harwich Little League, Harwich Chatham Little League, Lower Cape Crush softball. We've done a variety of different groups with Sheila House, different fundraisers for the schools, different things like that. So all that money that's raised throughout that, as well as scholarships for youth and fitness programs, all the money that's raised through that road race goes towards giving back towards the community through youth and fitness grants for health and fitness. It's a great opportunity to get out there. It's a great run or walk, whichever you want to do. It's a 5K, so it's just under 3 miles. It's an easy walk, and then we have a great party afterwards, and it's a low cost. It's $20. And it's a great event. That race, you can sign up at harwichroadrace.com online and fill out the form. And it's I think we're at like 150 runners already, so it's doing good. Yeah.
And I always like to kind of have the last word. We'd like to mention some of our new businesses that are coming into town, and that will be opening this summer season in May. As I mentioned earlier during the fooding around, we have the Mad Minnow, a new restaurant that is going to be in Harwich Port, right next to the Crooked Fence, Cranberry Jewelers, Frozen Yogurt on the Half Shell, and Buc-ee's right in that plaza. So we're really excited to have them there with us. Also on 28 in Harwich Port is the Grey House, a new shop that will extend our retail shopping throughout the strip. So, and then a new sister store in Harwich Port is a sister store of Sativa. It's called Solace. It's a fun beach shop that I got a sneak preview the other day, and it looks great. So we have a lot happening in Harwich, and again, as Jeremy and I both mentioned, if you ever want to volunteer or be a part of any of our events, please contact us at the Harwich Chamber. Always looking for assistance with all the great things that happen in our wonderful town. So again, you can contact us at the office at 508-430-1165 or the website at harwichcc.com.
And last but not least, you probably read in the Chronicle this week, we will be doing the musical strolls this year, Port Summer Nights, the free musical strolls throughout Harwich Port, which will be happening every Wednesday night this summer, beginning from 6 to 9 p.m., starting July 6th. We are looking for people to help showcase the events. We're looking for people who have band connections, maybe some bands, any of that, just give us a call. We'll need some help with the events and stuff like that. So that's another thing that we've got going on. As well as, last but not least, I want to mention, we talked about the new businesses. We also have expanding business with Red's Pizza, who's opening up, I think, April 1st, around
Right.
there. With expanding into the left place, which is going to be a great addition to Harwich Center, filling up that empty spot. So we've got lots of stuff going on. We're very excited about all the activities and stuff happening throughout all of Harwich, and we're ready for the summer.
And I think many people have already heard the great news that we're all excited about in Harwich. One of our wonderful resorts was just awarded a 5-star rating through Forbes, the Wequassett Resort and Golf Club, and just want to wish them much luck and congratulations to them as well. Very excited for them.
Absolutely.
It's quite an accomplishment to get a 5-star rating.
It's
5-star.
extensive.
They're the only one on Cape Cod. They're one of 76
and
in
one
the
of
United States and one of 145 in the world. So it's a great accomplishment. It's a great thing to have in Harwich. Certainly, Wequassett's been a fabulous partner with ours, and this is only the next step in many things to come. We can expect many great things this year from them.
Well, you guys have certainly been working very hard. You've got an awful
You
a
give us
long
an extra week
program
and
there.
we did, yeah, we take it up.
Yes, you did. And, so if you have any questions, you can call 430-1165.
Yeah, that's the number.
Or you can go to
HarwichCC.com.
.com on the internet, and you can find out what you're looking for. And if you don't find it there, you can always call them. So thank you both for being here.
Thank you,
And
Paul.
thank you for such a wonderful program.
Thank you.
Thank you.